Hi, everyone, and welcome to the preview show delivered by FedEx. I'm Marty Snider from NBC Sports. This guy is Chris Rice from College Racing, also right here at NASCAR.com, where he is our crew chief. I'm sure you love the Sonoma race. Okay, go ahead.
Two things. Welcome back, and welcome back to the racetrack. Oh, my goodness. NBC back with us this weekend.
We're excited to be back with all of our NBC coverage. We will take it from here to the championship race in Miami this year. So I want to ask you, I'm sure as a crew chief, you really appreciated the way that Cole Pearn kind of snookered the rest of the field. We're coming to pit road. We're coming to pit road. Nope, no, we're not. We're going to stand a little bit longer, and that's how they won the race.
Well, that's pretty funny because I text MTJ, Martin Truex Jr., after the race, congratulated him and all that. But I'm sitting there on the couch like everybody else, and I go, man, this is not going to work. Rodney Childress, everybody at the full car has just embarrassed them. And oh, my goodness, split it half in two. No caution is what was key for that. If they would have had a caution, everyone would have pitted, and it would have changed everything. But they didn't, and they went on to win. What an awesome race.
Very, very good race for those guys, and Cole Pearn, again, proving he is fantastic at strategy. But I got to ask you about Martin as a road course racer. He's now led the most laps in the last 3 road courses. Is he now the new guy to beat at the road courses?
Well, we talk about it all the time, the top 4 or the top 3, and we've seen it happen at Sonoma. Not only a circle track, but yes, Martin Truex Jr. can win at Watkins Glen. He can win at Sonoma. You don't have that ace in the hole going to a road course. I just feel that whole team, they're great everywhere they go. They're always in contention. They've been a little bit down at the mile and a half this year, but Martin Truex Jr., you got to put him at the top of the list right now to go out and win.
And because we've had that big 3 of Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, and Martin Truex Jr., there's a lot of drivers still in contention to be able to make it into the championship playoffs. There's 16 drivers below the cut line that can make it in. So has this now become, we always talk about wins and how critical they are, has it now become the biggest points race we've ever seen? Because you've got to have those points every week to be able to put yourself in the position.
I feel you're 100% correct. I look at Alex Bowman. I feel he's having a great year to where they're at as Hendrick Motorsports. I feel he's one of the good cars coming out of Hendrick Motorsports. You look at the 9 car, and he's right at the cut line, everyone. He's 16th. Ryan Newman is not even in the top 16. I feel if Austin Dillon hadn't won at Daytona, he wouldn't even be close. So you're 100% right. This is one of the biggest points races, and as you can see, I'm pretty excited about it, that we've seen since they started this playoff.
Well, over these next 10 weeks, it's going to be amazing because that's going to be a battle because getting to that cut line, I mean, there's a lot of people still in contention. All right, this weekend, Chicagoland. I know it's a racetrack you love because it's bumpy, it's rough, you can run all over the racetrack. Kind of walk me through Chicagoland and how tough that place has become because it is a rough racetrack, but it is very wide as well, so that affords a lot of opportunities.
Absolutely. A lot of passing. We're going to see this each and every time that we go to a racetrack that has low grip, everyone. And this racetrack has another winner on it. It's getting bumpier down in 3 and 4, really bumpy down in 3 and 4. I feel we're going to see 3 and 4 wide through the first turn, and then the tires are going to fall off. And that's something that's key when we're racing. We want to see our tires fall off in second brackets, not just in 10th brackets. And if they fall off, the guys are out of the gas, it's going to make for a great race. Chicagoland is just wide, it's bumpy, they'll be at the top of the racetrack. Who's going to win? Man, we'll find out here soon.
Well, you tell me who's going to win. Time for our NASCAR Fantasy Live picks. Who are you going to go with this week?
Kevin Harvick, everyone.
Oh, man, of course.
I know it. A couple of years, I've picked Kevin Harvick, but I feel Rodney Childress is sitting at home at his lake house going, man, I got beat this weekend. And now it's time for him to go out and prove to everyone they're the best team, they're the best car. They're going to dominate at Chicago, I feel.
Well, you mentioned the fact that there's a high groove, and you mentioned the fact that you're going to have to search around to find grip. I'm going to go with Kyle Larson this weekend. I think he finally gets that mile-and-a-half win. I think you're right. They've been close. They've been very close at getting up there with those big 3. I think they can prove they can contend. He's had speed all over the place this year. I think finally they put it all together.
They're 2 great picks to put on your fantasy team for sure.
All right, make sure you check out NASCAR.com all weekend long. Live leaderboards, in-car audio, all your news updates before and after the Chicagoland race. And yes, we're switching to NBC SN this weekend, 2:30 Eastern on Sunday. It's the Overton's 400. Don't miss it.